What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. I want to address a situation that happens often in a lot of families. A lot of families, not just black families, also white families, Hispanic families. Don't matter. I want to address this situation because I can bear witness to this situation and how it not only affects families, but I also can attest to these things happening in my life. Okay? And this is what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about how, like in families, it's always this one person in your family. Let's just say the prize winner, a golden child that have the money, that have the money. But rather this person using the money and rather invested in it in the family, trying to open up or start any type of family businesses or things like that, they don't do it. They don't do it. They for the most part is selfish, only think about themselves, and don't seem like they want to help out the rest of the family. But when tragedies and crisis happens, like funerals or something like that, they try to contribute, come through, and maybe help out. But I want to address y'all. I don't think that is very selfish of y'all if y'all those persons. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people can bear with me on this thing, man, because I got people like that in my family who got buku big money and could have easily put money into a business to help get the family off the ground and position people in the family in those situations who is capable and able to handle those situations. But they refuse to do it and won't do it. But to blow money on other guys it is, females, all type of other things, luxury cars or houses, whatever. They more so always looking out for themselves, but don't want to help the family out. But if something bad happened, then they go on this guilt trip, you know what I'm saying, and try to maybe do something depending on the serious of the nature of situation or how they moved on their heart. I don't like people like that. Rather in my family or rather in your family. And if you one of those type of persons, shame on you for allowing your family to suffer and go through these situations when you have been put in a position to change those situations, man. Shame on y'all for doing that. And there's so many people and families that does that, man, that literally is put in a position where you can help change the direction of y'all family and bring people out of a situation just by doing something smart, productive, and legal, you know what I'm saying, that y'all won't even do it. And we see this a lot. Do y'all not know that the majority of these stores we go to and shop at is nothing but families, like Walmarts and Macy's and Hiltons and Kmart and Kraft? Those are families. Those are families. One person decided in their mind that they were going to do something about their situation and family and invested in business and building and brought their family along. And now they are multi-million, billion-dollar enterprises. And it's sad that this is what happens. And jealousy runs deep. It ain't just with outsiders. Jealousy even runs in your own family. You got family members who even got more than you, but still don't want to see you successful. Still don't want to see you having nothing. I done dealt with that too in my family. People in positions afraid of who you can become, or what you could be, or what you could do if you were just given a little boost, a little help, because of the greatness that they see in you, but don't want you accomplishing nothing, having nothing, or won't assist to help you because they jealous of what you can become and what you could do. Sad. And it's just like the Bible say, a man's enemy will come from his own household. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. And it's sad that y'all could be real flesh and blood, share the same flesh and blood, and you in a situation that won't even help out your own family members, but all on the internet showing 15, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 just flexing and trying to get girls over, spending money on all type of cars and luxury things, which could have been a business to help get your family off the ground. Here, take it. Take it. Here, do the honors. Bang the gavel on yourself. I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. I don't like stuff like that. That's weak, man. And it actually hurt a lot of people and families, man. Imagine how far families could have been if brothers would actually take the initiative to step out of themselves and not just care about themselves, but think of the good of their families and invest and do something positive, man, to get the family off the ground. See, I don't like that type of stuff. Even in my family sometimes, they be wanting to come up with, ooh, we got a family reunion coming up. Let everybody put up $50, $30 for the family reunion, shirts and sweaters. Why don't y'all just put up $50 to $100 every month, put it into, do this for a year or two. Everybody in the family who capable, put up $50 to $100 for a whole year or two, put it up in the bank. While this going on, appoint people in y'all family who may be smart, educated in school, or more business minded, or who know somebody that's business minded, while this money is being stacked up and collected every month into a family bank account with like six, seven people on it at the least, who nobody could take nothing out unless it's knowledge of those type of accounts like that. And while this money is being saved for the year or two, the other family right here who appointed the one that's smart to look into proper investments in businesses. Simple as that. But we don't do that. We can always get together and put on for a barbecue. We can always get together and put on for a road trip. You can always put on together for a picnic. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of that conditioned mentality. If you got money and you in a financial situation to change your family life, man, that's what God positioned you here for. Be a savior to your family. Take that money and make smart decisions and things with it, man. Sitting up here letting y'all family suffer for nothing. All these people in the family that probably good in baseball or basketball or some type of some type of gifts and talents that's in them. All they need is a little push, a little support, and you won't do it. That's how they used to be with me when I was coming up, man. I'm gonna keep it real. That was part of the reason they got me into selling that dope like that. I'm keeping it real. All, man, singing, rapping, a beast in it. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Y'all have no idea. Y'all ain't never really seen me get down at all. I promise you. I give y'all a glimpse of what I can do. That's just glimpse. Y'all ain't never seen me lock in and just go crazy. So imagine how I was when I was at the ages I was when my talent was at its height. And it's crazy. I couldn't get no family support or none of that stuff. And when I started selling dope and stuff like that, the money I was getting was to back up and finance my career because I always knew I was going to be somebody, or, excuse me, I was going to do it. I was going to be somebody and I was going to do it. Nobody couldn't tell me differently. And I was going to get it by any means. I just went about things the wrong way. I tried to finance my career by selling dope and things like that, thinking I was going to be another Easy E, Master P, or Baby, something like that, And I ended up getting incarcerated, doing all that time in prison in the process. But I was definitely trying to build and accomplish something, man. And I had it in my mind that I was gonna get my family off the ground by any means. God had God had a better plan for me as far as like than my plans. When I did go to prison because of my actions, and God felt best to keep and sustain me through that situation. When He changed and turned my life around, He just gave me a different vision and actually showing me how to do things the right way. And now I'm in a position now where I'm making this money thing now, where I'm able to try to start businesses for my family and loved ones, man. You know? And this is why I was trying to tell people in the beginning about the One United Front. Uniting people together, investing a little bit, which makes a lot for all of us. If we all invested a little bit, it equals up to a lot. And we take that and we invest it in something big. And everybody 50% partners, and we eat off of it. But I couldn't get nobody to believe in that or be a part of it. So the dream ain't gone. It didn't collapse. It's definitely gonna come about. The only thing about it is I have to take up all that slack. I have to take up all that slack and do it myself for the most part. For the most part. But it's something I live up to the challenge to do, and it still ain't changed nothing, because all good things work out for the good of those who love the Lord. I know I love the Lord, so God is showing me something, you know, and it's still gonna happen, and I'm still gonna do it. But I have to lead by example, you know. So with that being said, I just think about the conditions of us as families, and I see what a lot of people don't do in their families. They sit on that money, watch their whole family just go down the drain, man. Just go down the drain. They separate themselves like they don't care as long as it ain't touching their immediate family. What I mean by immediate family, like whoever they screwing or they sons and daughters. That's it. That's it. That's their immediate family. Even though they know they still family, uncles and cousins and nephews with the rest of the family. They don't care about that. They just care about their immediate family, who they screwing and who got kids by them. And they got all that money that can change the course and situation of their family and won't even do nothing about it. They'll sit on that money, man. Because they love it. They worship it. They praise it. They not even understanding investing in business and getting your family and them involved. It actually is better business for you and actually bringing more for you. They don't even see that. That's what that greed and envy and jealousy does. So my advice to y'all, man, if you one of them type of persons that live that life like that, where you got money to change the direction of your family, and you not changing, you got the money to change the direction of your family, and you not changing the situation of your family, and you just sitting on money doing that type of stupid stuff like that. If you one of those type of people, I'm telling you what's real. That's shifty, grimy, dirty, man. And in the long run, man, you will feel sorry for it, and it ain't gonna get you far, man. So I advise you, brothers, man, if y'all got family, man, and you sitting on money that can actually change the direction of your family, get them involved, man. Get y'all family involved. Make smart decisions, man. Open up family businesses and invest in something positive that your family could eat for the rest of their life. Don't just be one of them people that's making money. Don't just be one of them people that's making money. And when you making this money, you just sitting on it while your family's starving, and you want everybody to praise and worship you because you got the money. That's another thing they be doing. They be wanting everybody to praise and worship them because they got the money, want them to kiss their butt. You know what I'm saying? No. Teach your family. Teach, be an example. Lead them. Show them how. They be wanting to be the only ones with something so everybody could look at them higher than everybody else, esteem them higher than everybody else. Man, stop being so fake. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth.